Thank you for joining us. I'm Katharina Yancey. Plantar fasciitis is one of the most common forms of foot problems. Joining me today is Mike Smith with Foot Solutions. Thank you for being here.
Hi, Kat.
Tell me about how long you have been helping people with foot problems.
We've been here 12 years in Little Rock.
Tell me, I'm curious, what is a certified licensed podorthist?
Okay, a certified licensed podorthist is a specialist in foot pathology, biomechanics. So we're trained in the mechanics of the human foot, the lower gait, extremities. We make custom arch supports like you see right here. We do shoe modifications and special shoes to help people with foot problems like plantar fasciitis.
So would I have to be referred to you by a family doctor?
Yes, you could be referred to as by a family doctor, but we also take walk-ins. But most of our patients are scheduled because it takes me about an hour to do an evaluation.
Oh, okay.
So it's very extensive.
What are some of the more common problems that you see?
Well, by far, plantar fasciitis is number one, okay? But we see metatarsalgia, which is inflammation of the metatarsal heads, bunions. I'm sure you see a lot of your coworkers with bunions. Hammer toes, a condition called posterior tibial tendon disorder, which is a collapsed arch. Diabetic foot problems, things of that nature. So we pretty much have seen everything possible in the human foot, including injuries. I've got patients that have fallen out of a tree stand and crushed their heel. Or I had a patient this week that had a severe auto accident with the foot. So we see the gamut of foot problems at Foot Solutions.
So some viewers that are watching today that do have foot problems, you're able to solve and treat these.
Yes, and we do it through a combination of shoes and foot orthotics like we see here. Now, plantar fasciitis, I'm going to show you a photo right here. This is showing the bottom of the foot and the plantar fascia. The fascia lays on the bottom of the foot and runs from the metatarsal heads here to the heel. It's the most misunderstood foot condition today. And really, a lot of patients today try the internet as their way to heal themselves. And they start looking for remedies. And there are thousands of remedies claiming that they can help them with plantar fasciitis. Unfortunately, 99% of those don't work. The reason they don't work is they don't address the cause. The cause of it is a fallen arch. They address the inflammation. Roll your foot with ice, things like that. Stretch your foot. The problem is you stretched it so far you tore the heel insertion point already, so stretching it doesn't do anything. I have a patient that I saw this week that had an injury from playing tennis. And she wanted to get back to playing tennis so badly. And so we made arch supports for her, like you see right here. And when we fill the arch back up, we push the fascia back up into its apex here. And I had her sit down first, and I palpated her heel right here. So I pushed here, and she jumped out of the seat. It was very painful. And I said, okay, I'm going to do something. I'm going to push up right here with my fist, and then I'm going to push in that same spot, and you tell me if it hurts. It didn't hurt. So we know that pushing the fascia back up eliminates the pain right here because it's being pulled on. So plantar fasciitis is essentially the pulling of the plantar fascia right here at the heel. And as the arch flattens, these bones here move away and it tears here. So it's inflamed. We need to stop the inflammation. Now, just medicine, cortisone injections, those address the inflammation. Rest would heal it, but you'd literally have to sit down for a couple of weeks and not get on your feet, and it would heal. But most people don't live their lives that way.
Yes.
So when we finally got her orthotics in her shoes, and she stood up and walked around, the first thing she said was, wow, this is amazing. Can I go play tennis? You literally have changed my life. I thought I was doomed to be this way for a long time, and I really didn't know where to turn until I saw your ad on TV.
Well, Mike Smith, thank you so much, changing lives. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you next time.
All the staff personnel were friendly as well as informative. I never had a question that didn't get an answer. The workmanship was superb and fit was remarkable. I was extremely satisfied with the overall experience and will certainly recommend the firm to others in need.
Thank you for always being so kind to me. You guys rock. My inserts are perfect and my feet thank you.